The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE, Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strength.
Taking flight. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Poorly timed offense there.
Up and around. Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder plow. What's it going to take?
She shows that she's far from finished.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Ooh! Ripley unloading the...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Face buster. Mommy, she's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
This could be the end for Ripley. Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Calculating the next move here.
Big slam.
Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Naomi was not expecting a loss tonight.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but the evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Ivy Nile is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you. She's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
And a stomp to the gut. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. And Niall is showing off her skills.
A killer instinct from Niall shining through. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, ouch. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof. Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate.
Don't do it! Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Climb it up. She got something big planned here.
Watching. Oh.
Tip to the Sky.
Oh, a diving.
She goes for the cover.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Still in it. Big forearm.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. Io Sky floating over.
Oh, man. This is nasty. But it's going to end there because look who's here.
Uh-oh. Look out from behind.
Turn around.
Allowing themselves to be distracted from the task, and they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. They knew what was coming there.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Roundhouse kick, man.
Ivy Niles setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper. This is the most compromising position. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
That's it. Ivy looking to end this down. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Torture rack applied.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Big counter by Sky.
Oh, look at the snap there. Followed up with a nice drop kick. Bang! And another.
Might have her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. My, oh my, what elevation. Kick. Oh, raking the face.
Exclamation point.
Heading to the top rope here. Flying.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky. Niles on her last breath.
able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are. Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power. Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one. And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Braun Strowman really doesn't make it easy to take him down. Corey, what's the strategy for taking down Braun once and for all?
You got to outsmart. The big man. I'm not calling him dumb, Cole, but Braun's not exactly an in-ring genius or a strategic mastermind. So you have to be, or at least more so than Braun, who, for the record, I'm not calling dumb. Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Man.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Ow.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. It's Operation Dragon.
This spells directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
An impressive win for Dragon Lee here.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does,
and Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to...
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Oh, kick out.
love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
In the face.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful, Leather.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Ooh. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurts. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Really cutting it close there. You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a competitor you never quite take at face value.
Which is advantageous for Liv, Cole. Her cutting is arguably her greatest asset and can only help her out in this match. No doubt Liv's going to use her brains to get the advantage here tonight.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll... Back and forth we go. Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them...
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are in back. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now... Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 2.
Here we go with Ilya Dragunov ready to get this match going.
Something you have to remember about Ilya is he keeps coming at you. The Mad Dragon is absolutely relentless.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It doesn't matter who you... Down for the pin. He kicks out before 2.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Spine buster.
Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Crashing down with the senton.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. And he retaliates. Oh, God. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Gets lifted into position.
Hurled away.
God. Not the prettiest thing. Walking the ropes. Delivering an elbow. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Dragunov has been unable to control the tempo of this match, and it really has him out of sorts. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kick right in the face. This could be it. The pin.
Oh, somehow he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Oh, weakening the leg here. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Dragunov thinking big.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sit up high. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
A little thunder roll. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. And that can keep Dragunov down.
The cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
From behind, the team attacks from behind, and now the melee chaos outside the ring.
These two have no business out here.
How in the world are these two going to be able to compete now?
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
You know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got...
Can he put it away? And he manages to kick out in one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man.
Implanted by the DD.
He's lining him up.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home. Jump bomb.
Booming boot. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Vicious headbutt.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Countered by CM Punk.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Coming in off the tag. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Oh, what a knee lift. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way. Rezar is on a roll. Hooked up. Oh, and the powered side slam.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, knee right to the face. Elbow drop right on point. And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there. Counter. Saw it coming. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
A non-stop assault from Rezar here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Sent to the corner.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Sheamus is in crisis mode. Oh! Ooh! A pin! We have a pin!
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again. Right in the breadbasket.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
Got him in the corner now.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No!
Neckbreaker bomb. There is no coming back from that. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Anchor and result authors of Pain.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
It took real courage to make it.